of characters and their slight differences, or like a lot of differences, it's always fun to see between the two. Like with your Marth and your Lucina, with your Villager and your Isabel, you know. Having a archetype for a character, but mixing it up. And also mixing it up here on our screens, it's the Ken Sephiroth who is making a triumphant return here. I believe it was only a few months ago that Ken dominantly said that after seeing the success of Sonic, that he just wants to stick with Sonic as a character because he sees what he can do. But maybe the Sonics is the only one who can really do it solo, Ken, right now, wanting to show that he has the Sephiroth, because this Sephiroth means business. Going to be going up against Kamisuke, one of the best heroes in Japan, quite notably the world, potentially, in that top fraction. So let's see how he goes against this this absolute RPG demon.
I've seen him say that like he just wanted to play him. Like I don't think it's like a counter pick or so. Yeah.
Just sometimes we want to play Sephiroth, and that's cool. Sephiroth's a fun character, you know. I paid money for this guy. I might as well be able to play him. Very cool. Oh, it looked like Ken was jumping in there for the Tomahawk, but it was Kamisuke who got his grab first. Almost comboing off with a Fireball as well, but we're missing our text on the platform. Ken has the time to chase. And so much as Sephiroth, you really do have to rely on your opponent kind of like messing up in disadvantage at times, just so you do have the time to chase them down for follow-ups. That is until we get the wing, of course. The wing going to be able to increase our speed, our strength, our everything, give us that extra jump, and oh my god, was that a lot of shield damage.
Oh, but here we have the wing.
The wing is
almost died.
Not the best time to bring out the wing if we're going to fall into a kaboom, but able to dodge it there. A good thing to see from Kamisuke as well, that we're able to use the fire confirms when we have Accelerato on. Always lovely to see from heroes, not lovely to see running out of mana. Maybe not counting how much we had in the bank when we saw the kaboom. It was a great option to throw out there, but well, we still needed to recover unless we had Zoom. It was really hoping on the RNG there, and the RNG was not on our side.
Yeah, I guess like Sephiroth down air is like really difficult to avoid as hero, so maybe like down tilt is better, but yeah, still both great options. And I think Kamisuke didn't want like Ken like in the situation try to like
He was able to try and jump in with the speed and then absolutely just up throw him for that stock there. It was nice to see for Kamisuke. And another thing to see when Ken was trying to recover, just how much respect Kamisuke has to give Sephiroth on his recovery, especially when he has wing. When you have access to that extra jump, the up B, which swings with so many slashes, deals so much damage. If you get hit trying to edge guard Sephiroth, it's not going to be a good time. So Kamisuke just you know, opting to stay back towards the ledge and then was able to find the kill with a nice little up throw instead. So. It was a good little mix. Oh no, we are low on magic again. Make it back. Oh! Perfect timing on the forward tilt there. Going to be able to catch that neutral getter for Kamisuke. Full stock ahead is Ken. We've activated bounce, so not going to be able to go for these side B startups. But really, Ken, one of the Sephiroth players who I never really see use the side B. You know, he's always just ending with the aerials instead of the projectiles.
That's so true. Like I feel like that's like I thought that was his main tool. Like basically, it's like Joker side B.
Yeah.
Like.
But I guess there are others Joker players who don't really use their projectile much either. They're always about the speed and the strength and the, we maybe wanted to charge the full slash there, but I don't think it would have caught, actually. We've been catching Hero a lot with the down tilts on his recovery, but would the up B, like the fully charged Octo Slash, actually hit? I'm not so sure.
I think it's because, like, he has, like, down tilt and down air. Like, Kamisuke is incentivized to, like, up B high, and he was trying to call that out, but since he didn't go for it, he didn't do it.
No, it's definitely a good base from Ken. You know, when you have the tools that Sephiroth does have, putting pressure on your opponent while they're trying to recover just plays so well into any mind game here. Kamisuke going to be able to find the zoom there to just get back to the stage for free. Takes another back air to the face. Ken's so good at spacing those, at timing them just so he finds it as he's landing. Getting the cancels where he needs. Falling up air as well. So fast with all these aerials. Just one more, potentially with a strong to take the stock, but Kamisuke just going to give it to him there with the SD. Not enough charge on that up B. Unfortunate. You do have to worry if he charged it anymore. Would he run out of MP? We never know. You never know. I don't know Hero enough to know, so we're just gonna have to shoot.
I don't know. Yeah, the the more you charge it, the more MP it takes up. But I don't know exactly how much it takes up.
Yeah, it's not too much. It's not too much as far as I know. I think the small one, like the small initial one, is like a 5 or something. It's very small. But that's why, you know, Zoom is so good for Hero, because it's only 8 MP. You just have to get lucky, and the RNG, you know, the chances are high if you're closer towards the side blast zone. So you know what? If you're playing Hero, an RNG character, you might as well be playing him for the RNG luck. So sticking out towards the blast zones, you know, kind of DIing out on certain things, just try and get yourself closer to a Zoom could be the better play here, especially when Ken is doing so well at this at the ledge trap game at the moment. But doing well at the start of this match is Kamisuke, you know, able to build up a lot of damage on Ken here. We are heroes, we have access to a lot of very powerful kill moves. The lightning just gonna be able to catch Ken jumping away. Even though he jumps, you still get caught by the lightning. That move is insane. Absolute neutral tool coming out from the heroes.
Sephiroth is so light too. Like, it's hard for like Kamisuke to find an opening, but if he does, Ken can just die here.
Oh yeah. We do have our wing though, so a little more mobility. You know, we might be light, but we are mobile. We are moving right now. Canceling our aerials fast enough to be able to air dodge out of the way. Kamisuke trying to get his grab, but I don't think the up throw is going to kill just yet if we don't have any of those buffs on our side. But continually going for the Accelerado, which I love to see. You know, Hero with Accelerado is just such a better character because of the confirms you can do. Would have been able to find an up air there if we were fast enough on the trigger, but not going to be able to get it. Is going to get the F tilt instead just to catch Ken's landing. But if you're killing Sephiroth at 180%, that's not the best situation. Sephiroth can die so much earlier than that. Uh-oh. Counters have started coming out from Ken. Haven't seen too many, and what a catch there. I mean, the Zoom's RNG and when he's going to land, but when you have an up air like that, does it really matter? You cover half of the stage. Insane.
I think like Ken's been just like throwing it out too, because like he can't really react to it. So like if he does get it, like he'll just take it. But
I like that play there that Ken did towards the ledge, you know, just kind of with his back face shielding at those lower percents, trying to get a back throw into the back air, but wasn't able to get it on Kamisuke just because of his DI and also the neutral air dodge he pulled off there. So a scary option for Ken to throw out, but just not going to find fruition. Hopefully we might see him try to go for it again in a later date, because now that we've shown our hand on that get-up option from Kamisuke, we are probably not going to be able to hit it again anytime soon. Quick left tilts in this neutral position. Ken just doing anything he wants to try and find these hits. A nice little nair, and then catching Kamisuke coming down with the down tilt. Not going to catch it. Oh my god, what? That was so early.
Yeah, he didn't even have wing too.
I wonder if the DI there was just not the best on Kamisuke's side. As you know, the combination of maybe an Accelerado and a sweet spot up air was able to take our stock 100% after the hit. Not something you expect from Hero, but something we do expect from Hero. Just running in with the Accelerado, and we have the buff, so we are looking to find that one strong hit if we can get it here. And you can see Ken giving absolute respect to Kamisuke here, but the shield might not be the best option, because if it gets too low, we're definitely going to be able to break it with an F smash.
Ken's so good at avoiding these up tilts. Like,
playing really well with the space, but as Sephiroth, like that's the entire game, you know. You need to play well with your zoning. You are is it right to say that Sephiroth's a zoner? Or is he more of a spacer? More of a spacer.
He's a zoner.
Zoner makes sense. Zoner makes sense. You're zoning with your sword.
He's just way too light for a comeback mechanic to work.
Mm-hmm. It's a tricky one indeed. No one knows why they made him the same weight as Pikachu in this game, or know whether the Pikachu in this game is the fat Pikachu from Kanto. Who knows? But Sephiroth's gonna be suffering from success here. The one-winged angel. This lies a feather. The parry from Kamisuke, trying for a dash grab there. The dash doesn't come out though. The parry animation lasting a little too long there for him to get that input out. So unfortunate to see. Oh, damn. Ken didn't have that read. I'm going to put it out there. He did not read the spot dodge. He just is lucky that the down smash has enough frames there. If he shielded, you know, it would have popped. So that's what he was covering. But the fact that the down smash hit through the spot dodge there was kind of funny.
He knew he didn't have enough time to punish, so like, he went for like the options afterwards, which is usually like a shield.
We'd expect from Ken, you know, more in that neutral situation like an F tilt or like a quick option, which is probably what Kamisuke was covering with the spot dodge. But because it wasn't a quick option that came out at all, it was instead a very slow option of the down smash that was able to hit through that makes that Sephiroth, that last little play, so damn good. He was just send it, skewer him.
He had wing, so like if he mashed out, he still would have gotten hit, I think. Too.
Exactly. No, it was a great down smash from Ken. It was a great down smash from Ken. you know. But I feel like he wasn't reading the spot dodge. He was reading maybe a shield. He was reading everything else. But the fact that it hit through the spot dodge was pretty good anyway. So we take those. We take those absolutely every day of the week.
The next one would be